What's happening with Donavan?
Oh man, oh man. Honestly, he's never gonna ask for a trade. He's never gonna ask out. He's never gonna say if he's gonna leave or not. Um, and if Cleveland is scared, if he doesn't re-sign with them, and Cleveland is scared that he's gonna leave, I think they're gonna pull the trigger and trade him because, as we've seen, he is basically 80%, 90% of that team. He's almost everything on offense for this team. And you can't just lose that for nothing when you've sold your whole future to the Jazz to get him.
For him, yeah.
So Cleveland has some decisions to make. I don't think he really wants to be there. I will say this, even in Utah, even here in Cleveland, he's done very good at being present where he is and not really having his foot out the door, right? He's still being a good teammate to his teammates and all of that. But I just don't think ultimately that's where he wants to be. I mean, he's going to get a chance to say where he wants to go for the first time in his career. And one of those teams are going to probably try to trade for him. Rumors are the Lakers want him, Nets want him. Both spots are spots you could see him wanting to stay. So it'll be a drama filled for Cleveland this offseason.
I definitely believe so. I know the big rumor that has always kind of lurked over Donovan's head was the Knicks. That makes no sense. If you're
not anymore,
do not trade for him. Okay. You have Brunson, which is his daddy. Every time they play in the playoffs, Brunson completely schools him. Where it could get interesting is the Nets in a 3-team deal with the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Because who wouldn't want to see Mikal Bridges on the Knicks? Let's be honest here. Just reunite the 2018, 2016 Villanova squad. Just throw them all on the NBA and see what happens. That'd be awesome.
The crazy thing about that is he fits perfectly with that team.
Of course he does.
He's not a number one player. He might not even be a number 2 offensive option, but he's a really good offensive player. He's an elite defender. He would just fit perfect with them. They have a scorer, they'd have a defender, they'd be long. Like, it's just funny how that works, how that Villanova team, it would be a good NBA team, essentially.
Well, the 2018 Villanova team is arguably the best college basketball team in the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
They just completely slaughtered everyone, much like UConn this year. But it's interesting to see. I think Miami could be in play. There's rumors surrounding Jimmy Butler because he's 35 years old and wants a 4-year Supermax extension. And then there's always, I'm not saying this just for views. There's always the homecoming 2.0 with LeBron James. Why the hell not? 2 years, go to Cleveland. Let's go. The Eastern Conference is weak. You'll basically only have to beat Boston to make the finals. Why not? You know what I mean?